here are a few Yiddish words. Yeshiva Bocher, that means a religious school student. Mishnah is the rabbinic teachings from the 12th century. And Torah is the 5 books of Moses. That's the first part of the Bible. Mama. Her height, 4'9", 4'10" at most, broad hips, full breasts, with pelvis fit to bear the brood. The 9 she bore, brought forth alive. No stranger to the care of child, firstborn of 7, old at 10. Her childhood robbed by poverty, she bore responsibility. Potatoes picked before they rot, climbed trees for nuts in nearby woods, where absent landlord oft forgot. When brothers shirked their chores, they knew Havitke pulled an ear or two to task undone. The horse to feed, no time for fun. Her mother off to market went, with horse and wagon, produce bent, with beets and carrots, turnips too, to earn some kopecks, just a few. While father, with Yeshiva Bocher, taught him from the Mishnah Torah. And when she wed, it was arranged. My father said the bride exchanged for younger sister. He was led to think that he would take to bed. For so he teased her many times, yet sure that he had won the prize. From Stettel to the east side slums, with 3 she came. Soon there were 6. Diphtheria then took its toll. It took at 2 her little Rose. On promise of a better life, with space to breathe, with food to eat, hard work that paid a pittance wage while laboring for a relative. They settled in Connecticut. 3 more were born. She loved us all, but life was hard, as I recall. The household chores were meted out. The elder bore the brunt, no doubt. And I must pause to say a word of memories that crowd my mind. How Anna bought the younger clothes, and Yetta sewed and set my hair, in vain that curls might linger there. Joey ironed his shirts and Papa's. Murray emptied out the ashes. Ida, Gertie, swept the floor, washed the dishes, and much more. Then Ruthie and I were told, when we were old enough to scold, that though we be the youngest there, 'twas time that we should do our share. The piano stood in parlor cold. 'Twas paid for by the week, I'm told. And after Yetta learned some tunes, the rest of us she taught by turns. But none of us were musical, though Mama paid $1 or 2 to many a professional. The piano seemed to symbolize some distant dream to realize, not luxury, for none we knew, perhaps refinement as we grew. Spartan woman, though she was, she sacrificed for such a cause.